tries to load up on the right hand and just misses. Biggs probably still leading, but it's closer. We'll be back.
We're not a company.
But we recognize potential.
We are back as Jeff Sims and Tyrell Biggs meet in the middle for the beginning of round 3. Round 1 belonged to Tyrell Biggs. In round 2, Sims began to come on the strength of a couple of vicious body shots. Another low blow. And that is a point subtracted now from Jeff Sims.
No, it was not. He said next one, he'll take a point away.
All right, next one.
I think this is now a contest of stamina. Both fighters came back in round 2 a little bit tired. We spoke at the top of the show about the altitude here in Reno. Biggs has had 2 weeks to acclimate himself. Sims only 3 days. That does make a difference.
This is much more the Jeff Sims we had been told by him to expect before the fight, as he now has Biggs backing up on a regular basis. Tyrell is throwing the jab less frequently, though now he starts to come back with it. Not as stiff as it was in round 1, though.
But the reason it's not as stiff is because Tyrell has to move more because of Sims putting pressure on him and backing him up.
That bordered on being another low blow. J-Nady let it go. Sims, as you can see, mostly paused with the jab.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up! Bring it up!
You see Sims' limited skills. He really doesn't know how to work his way in behind a jab to get a position to throw his punches. All he can do is get in there and wing. He just has that raw, natural power. Sometimes it's enough.
Tried to load up on the right hand and just missed.
And he is tiring out Tyrell Biggs. Tyrell Biggs right now is dead tired. I may be overreacting by saying dead tired. He is right now, think about it, he's got 7 more rounds. The rest of this round is 7 more. And he's going to be looking pretty soon for a second win.
The fluid is dripping from his mouth. There is a look of concern on his face as Sims stalks him around the ring.
Both fighters breathing very heavily.
Round 3 of an increasingly competitive fight. Tyrell Biggs against Jeff Sims. We'll be back in Reno after this.
The 60s was the wild look. The 70s was the let it be look. The 80s is the neat look. And Vitalis lets it be your look to style our new century.
At Sears. All right, we're back in round 4 in Reno, and between rounds there was a fascinating conversation in Tyrell Biggs' corner. The ring doctor watched Biggs very carefully as Lou Duba and George Benton worked with him. Referee J-Nady was also watching, and at one point, Alex Wallow, he said, "I can't move my arm." Which arm do you believe it is?
It's the right arm. He's not throwing it. I thought he was using it to protect against the body shots. He's hurt his right arm. He's a one-armed fighter. He's got a long way to go. And if Jeff Sims is in condition, Jeff Sims could be in a position to win this fight.
You can see very graphically exactly what Alex is talking about as Tyrell Biggs holds the right arm stationary. There is manager Lou Duba screaming instructions from the corner. Duba said insistently to the doctor between rounds 3 times, "He's all right, Doc, he's all right." That does not really appear to be the case.
That's it.
The way he's holding it, Jim, I think it may be the shoulder rather than the arm or the hand.
That's it, buddy. Put it out there.